Good evening.
Evening.
Right, first of all, I've got to apologise, right, I have got a bit of a croaky voice, and it's because I've been really, really ill over Christmas, and, oh, I'm all husky, and, yeah, I probably shouldn't have even come in tonight, but to be honest, I've actually just spent like 4 days in the company of my family, and they all hate me, so by today I was so desperate for the affirmation of strangers that I just thought I would push through. Yeah, so give me a cheer if you ate and drank too much over Christmas.
Yeah.
I thought so, yeah, me too. I have to say though, I'm really, really proud of that, you know. I'm really proud of the way that I did that in such a historically accurate fashion, because if you've read the Bible, like I haven't, you will know that Mary was turned away from the inn because they were using all the rooms as storage for their crates of Stella and their bumper packs of Pringles. So Mary then went to the stable to give birth to the baby Jesus in a manger whilst watching the Doctor Who Christmas special. And then the 3 wise men arrived bearing gifts of gold, frankincense and giant Toblerone. I think that deserves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful thing that we have done by marking the occasion by doing the exact same thing. Now, I hope you enjoyed that intro. That is just about as observational as my comedy gets. I would like to do more observational comedy, but the truth is I'm actually just too self-obsessed to notice anything about anyone else ever. So I'm just going to talk about me. My name is Liz, I'm a writer. Do we have any writers in tonight?
Yes.
Very quiet, yes there. Mostly no, because they will be at home stalking people on the internet, because that is what writers do. We are all a little bit weird and mental. I think the reason for that is mostly because, you know, writers do spend a lot of time on their own. I spend so much time at home alone, right, in front of my computer, that sometimes I have this secret fear, right, that one day, when no one's looking, my whole head will just merge with the internet. You know, and I'll go into the internet, I'll become like this virus that just infects the World Wide Web, and you'll just be like, someone will be on the internet, I don't know, what's an internet page that you use that's not a social networking site? I don't know, give me an example. I'm getting blank looks, it's like there are internet pages that aren't social networking sites. I didn't know this. I don't know, like say you're on like Spotify and you're looking for a band, and instead of the band you just get a page of my random thoughts, you know, and let me tell you, you don't want that, you know. If Nelson Mandela, for example, got sucked into the internet, you get like a blueprint for diplomacy and world peace. And you know, if the Dalai Lama got sucked into the internet, everyone would like learn tolerance and love for mankind. But the day Liz Hobbs gets sucked into the internet is the day that people just become like this bunch of needy train wrecks who can't sleep at night unless at least 3 people have told them that they're great. You know, it's not a good thing. So give me a cheer if you've got a mum.
Yeah!
God, loads of you. That's so bizarre. Actually, that happened at the last gig I went to as well. It's very strange. Me, actually, I don't. Excuse me. I grew up without a mum. I lost my mum when I was 4, and I say lost, I mean she ran off to live in Bracknell with some bloke that used to work for my dad. But I don't need the pity that you so clearly weren't about to give me anyway. And I will tell you why, because my mum, on a regular basis, sent home life-affirming fridge magnets. Which, as everyone knows, is a perfectly adequate way of parenting. I can honestly say that, you know, I never felt like I lacked any kind of emotional or spiritual guidance when I would go to the fridge to binge eat, and I would find there a fridge magnet that said there's no friend like a daughter and no daughter like you. It was and actually I think that fridge magnets are actually a brilliant way for I don't know how many parents we have in tonight. How many? Give me a cheer. You know what you might want to think on this, right? Fridge magnets as a way of parenting if you don't really want to be around your kids, because I tell you what, right, I look at the likes of like Harold Shipman, for example, Dennis Nilsson, famous serial killers, and I think, well, you know, if their parents had only, God, my voice is getting squeakier and squeakier, if their parents had only provided them with cheesy platitudes that could be secured to metallic surfaces, imagine how different their lives might have been, or indeed the lives of their untold victims. Dennis Nilsson, I'm told, after he had murdered, raped and dismembered these young men that he would bring back to his house, he actually used to put their body parts in the fridge. Right, now, if that was not a cry for a life-affirming fridge magnet, I do not know what was. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Liz Hobbs, thank you very much.